Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Multiple pop-ups now. We got recommendations of the Carpenter starting quest for that whole business. And nearby achievements. We've got achieve Archer level 20. We are level 18, so that is nearby. I would agree with that. Anyways, we are heading out now. Where do we want to go? We have all these quests to do. We could do this Carpenter business at some point. It's recommending it now. Let's see how that would work. See if how much it actually switches, or if we can just do that as we like. Back to the middle here, for free, without using the teleport. Very convenient. And pick all this up. Doesn't seem like it would be a combat thing, so perhaps we can have that going at the same time. We will find out. Head over here. Head further over here to the actual place. The Carpenter's Guild. Okay. So the people haven't loaded in yet. Okay. Look at our inventory. We have a whole pile of different stuff in here. We really could use some of these food buff things when we are fighting stuff. Just hasn't felt super necessary. I mean, a little bit of extra stuff. That's alright. Something to consider. We got our move back. Cone attack. We got stuff going on. Don't think any of that's going to be helpful as a carpenter, though. We'll see. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Carpenter's Guild. We are the artisans who take wood and grant it new form and purpose as the archer's bow, the lancer's spear, and the novice's shield. If carpentry holds any appeal, you should consider joining our guild. Are you interested in learning the ways of woodworking? Sure. Always good to have a hobby. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, before we proceed, I think it only right they acquaint you with our guild's storied past. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the Twelveswood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass a greater variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. At first, there was no association of carpenters. Each individual worked and sold his services independently. However, the advent of watermills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimes, all of which necessitated organization. The Carpenters Guild was founded to oversee the operation of watermills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. I must mention at this point that we owe much and more of our prosperity to the Great Loam Growery. Thanks to the hardworking botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in all of Eorzea. This confluence of ideal circumstances allows us to provide all manner of goods and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies, that was rather longer than I intended. Still, I trust you have gained a greater understanding of our guild. We expect our members to drink deep of the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history, to actively seek an understanding of wood and the techniques required to work it, rather than just simply waiting to be taught. We expect, in short, nothing less than total commitment to the craft. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more. I'll explain to you the enrollment process. Everybody wants our full commitment. We're going to be fully committed to every single possible thing. Sounds like a great plan. Would you like to learn more about the enrollment process? Corey wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Carpenters Guild. Yes. He's going to give us a saw. It's got physical damage. Do we wield the saw as a weapon? Questionable. Carpenter's primary tool. It's probably more of a tool. But, yes. Wonderful. I should mention, at this point, that Timbermaster Beaton assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so you need to obtain his approval before you begin. Timbermaster Beaton can be a harsh and unforgiving man. If you love the craft and have the will to learn, you can ask for no better tutor. He is, quite simply, the finest carpenter in Gridania. Of course, it will take you some time, and a small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings. But rest assured that he will not lead you astray. That said, when you meet him, I advise you choose your words carefully and, resist the urge to run away. My goodness. Speak with the Timbermaster. The inside or is the outside? There he is. Guildmaster. What are they making in here? Kind of big statue. A little off here, a little off there. And all sorts of stuff in here. Make a chair. Fantastic. Talk to people. Only... free. I can't be too careful in working saws. Yeah. Saws! Dangerous. No such thing as all-purpose wood. An archer's bow is quite unlike a scholar's bookshelf. Different parts of the same tree can have different uses as well. Mind you, these are but the fundamentals of carpentry. Fair enough. Guildmaster. Yeah, there. Another green adventurer come to play with saws. Well then, I suggest you first speak with the... Oh, you've met with Korg, have you? That as well, but know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me, true adventurer, have you a mind to devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Yes. Look in your face, bespeaks determination, or mayhap trapped wind. Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw. If your resolve is indeed genuine, I give you leave to remain for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are, as a seedling, some potential, perhaps, but no more like to thrive than perish. Experience is what you need, boy, and I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take this saw. It's old, yes, but sharp as needs be. Now prove to me you are not completely incompetent by taking up your new tool. Once you've done so, present yourself to me for inspection. I also got a whole bunch of shards here. My goodness. Weathered saw. Okay. Have we taken up the tool? Carpenter unlocked. Unlocked a new class. You can change this class anytime, equipping the tool received from this quest. When changing classes, gear sets will allow you to register and save your equipment. You then use them to switch between classes instantly, without the need to manually equip weapons or equipment. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Alright, so it is a whole different thing. Fascinating. Changing classes. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon or tool in your main hand slot. When playing more than one class or job, gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. The button for gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Okay. We go in the character window. Character window. Gear sets. Gear set list. No gear set is chosen. You have no gear set saved. Select a gear set. Recommended gear. Looks fine. Just recommending that's not. Gear card multiple slots will only display in slot. Fair. I don't think we have any offhands in general. Current and recommended. Yeah, looks right. Not like we have a huge different amount of gear sets anyways. Gear set list. Update gear set. Create a new gear set for Archer. Archer registered. Perfect. And we can update the gear set as we get new stuff. That makes sense. So we go into weapons here and switch to the saw. Oh my. We have nothing we can wear? Let's get our regular stuff back on here. Apparently, carpenters are incapable of wielding the leather stuff because it is Disciple of War, specifically. So, as long as we can have this on, it's acceptable. And new gear set, Carpenter 3. Not sure what the 3 and 9 mean here. Just numbers and stuff. That works. We put on the other ring. Get the Ring of Freedom, Copper Ring. Really? Third ring. We had 3 rings. Copper Ring, all classes. We need to be level 9. Okay. The Weather Ring. Freedom. There you go. So we might be able to wield this once we get to level 9. I don't know how much any of this really matters as a carpenter, though. Our only skill is basic synthesis. I'm sure we'll get more stuff as we go up here. Now it's got 4 pieces here. Sure. And then we can get a whole bunch of these. Potentially one for each class, I would assume. Always off on a wild tangent here, but it's working. So it's testing fledgling carpenters, challenging them to craft maple lumber. Look at all these shards we're getting. Get some logs. Get a piece of armor here. Has bonuses to craftsmanship. That's probably what you want. Even though it has less defense. I don't think defense is gonna matter. Oh, except. Good. You apparently know how to grip a saw. Or you're currently holding the saw? Yeah, on the side there. I think we could probably do the wielding the item. Possibly hold the saw out. Don't really need to, though. You know how to grip a saw, not mistake it for a mere tool. For it is part of you, up your arm. And can you put down part of your arm? No. Mark me then. If you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use my own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. Ah, but I jest. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful, in my experience. In any case, merely holding a saw does not make you a carpenter, whatever some might think. You must become one with it, and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To wit, you must first know the wood. Demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me a length of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made from maple logs, just so. Our man, Ariel, by the entrance, will furnish you with such logs for a nominal price. Of course, any fool knows that fresh-cut logs are laden with water. To guard against decay, we use wind shards to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. To synthesize a length of maple lumber for Timbermaster Heaton, select logs from the main menu, followed by crafting log. The crafting log. Okay. All disciples of the hand receive a crafting log, which contains the recipes of every item they can synthesize. The crafting log can be opened by selecting logs from the main menu. Here, logs. To begin synthesis, you must first select the crafting class and level tier of the item you wish to create. So you've highlighted the item, confirm to possess all the materials necessary in your inventory. If you do, select the synthesize button to begin the crafting process. Okay. First we need to get the logs here. That's obviously an important part. Core. For the Carpenter's Guild, you produce all manner of wooden products from weapons to wardrobes, shields to tools, much more. Or it's Pharaoh. Guild supply. Yeah, we'll get back. So we need to get a length of maple lumber. He's got rhinestone, obsidian, bronze, brass, maple long, maple branch. There's no way it's gonna be maple branch. We should probably check the log here. Would be wise. Crafting logs, or just N works too. And we definitely need maple logs. We can make maple clogs, maple short bow. And there's grinding wheel. Fascinating stuff. 100% efficiency, progress increased by 6. 100% efficiency, probably increased by 35. Making the lumber here. Or anything. So it takes wind shards. This one takes ice shards. So it's a lot of, it's using up some of these shards that we've been getting. That's very interesting. And we need to make this. Next we need 3 maple logs to make 1 maple lumber. Alright. Maple log, here we go. So we can just buy all these. Reasonable price. There's just 3 maple logs for 6 skill. Yep. We can definitely afford that. I'm feeling this could get expensive if you want to get higher levels in all these. Crafting log. And base level recipes. Yes. Maple lumber. Synthesize. And crafting. Crafting is similar to battle in that various actions are used to proceed. Wow. Successfully crafting an item entails executing synthesis actions to achieve 100% progress before material durability reaches 0. If durability reaches 0 before progress has reached 100%, the synthesis will fail and some of the materials may be lost. Items that you have successfully crafted at least once appear with a check mark on their icons. Crafting an item for the first time will earn you a special experience point bonus. Very fun. Okay. So we can basic synthesis. Efficiency 100%, success rate 100%, increases progress. Calculations. 100% efficiency, progress increased by 6. You've not learned. These are all the different things we can do. That's crazy. I guess it's a whole thing out here. Amazing. We completed it before we lost all durability. It's going crazy. Look at that. Alright. We attain level 2 carpentry. Bonus experience for completing it for the first time. And my first objective fulfilled. Alright. We definitely made 1 piece of lumber. Amazing. As mentioned before, Feral has maple logs in stock, as well as many other materials you may require. Or if you are already, show me what you've brought. Maple lumber. Processed maple lumber. There you go. I wonder if there's ways to get the logs instead of just buying it from him. It's a good start, though. Alright. He's looking at it. Yes, I feel it. The wood tells all. There are no careless cuts. Saw and carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. The most impressive part is that we did this in 2 cuts. It's got 4 sides. Do you see this grain? How it flows softly like syrup? Durable, yet pliable, yet pliant. Suitable for weapons and armor both. This, child, is maple. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize the lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your materials. That is what it means to know the wood. The maple lumber you have brought me is acceptable. You have passed the first test. Very good. Yet, for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must needs learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and uses of every tree in the forest. We know the lines of the maple better than those upon your own hand. Return to me. I have yet another test for you. Until then, child. Next time requests will be available from Legion upon reaching level 5. Okay. We got a whole bunch of maple logs here. We can definitely do something with that. And this. For bonus craftsmanship. It's got a mud green dye. So we additionally should wield that. Quest complete. You can even see the ring. Fancy. Alright. So that gave us 6 XP. And all XP is just going to go into character stuff here. What's in there? Already level 5. I guess it's level 5 here, it's red. It's green here. So let us get our new body on here. For the bonus to craftsmanship. Look different? It's not. Yep, there it is. That is an impressively large little coat there. Oh, they carpenter set. So we need to. Let's do some more stuff here. These need that. This needs that and a yarn. This needs bone chips and animal glue. Boiling down the hides of various animals. We have a bone chip, which is interesting. But we need to boil down the animal hides to make that. Bronze ingot, ragstone, smelting stuff. Bronze rivets to make a spinning wheel. Boy. We do not have a lot of these things. Bone harpoon. Okay, 1 bone chip from something. We need to boil animal hides. Possibly that would be in a whole separate thing. Different art here. So we just make a bunch of clogs. Gives control. If we just make all of the maple lumber here. Quantity, quality. Special explanation 22. Get that. Let's even synthesize multiple of these. Processing it. Using up 1 of the wind shards, that's okay. Progress 9. Synthesize. Easy enough. And it's level 4. Amazing. We just keep making more of these. Opportunity cost of the logs, but they're really only used for making the lumber itself, probably. This seems like a reasonable plan. We could make 1 of the clogs to get more control. And it's gonna give us bonus for making it the first time. Seems like a fun idea. It's also level 1. We're breezing past the levels here. Alright. Let's see if we can actually get enough progress in here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take 3 steps. It really goes down in 10s. It's okay. Maple clogs. I think let's do level 5. We get basic touch. Increases quality. Fascinating. Let's go into the set here. This gives us nothing. Clogs. Clogs feet. Maple clogs, all classes control. Didn't go into the armory chest stuff there. It's interesting. 5 crafting and repairs. There you go. And then I put these in there at least. I gotta go back to the inventory then? No, it's in there. I guess it starts as probably a tradable item. And putting it in here binds it, something like that. But now we got more control. I'm in control. Everything's under control. Don't worry about it. Mr. Man wants you to craft 3 maple shields. Okay, sure. Oh, we get a little amateur's claw hammer. It's got craftsmanship and control. Sure. And all piles of stuff. It's plain from your bearing that you and your saw have begun to move as one, as true partners. Good. You're ready for the second test. You must be the wood. Before, you brought me maple lumber to demonstrate your knowledge of wood. This time you'll demonstrate your ability to create with it. I bid you craft me 3 maple shields. This will require maple lumber and bronze rivets. As you expect, our guild supplier, Burial, has no shortage of that which you require. Should you desire a more economical solution, however, you might consider a more traditional method of acquisition. Many materials essential to our craft are harvested by our steadfast allies, the botanists of Great Loam Growery. Were you to befriend one of their number, you might be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Or, if you'd rather not be beholden to another, you can even try your hand at botany. It's like you can get the logs. That does make a lot of sense. And then, probably a completely similar path for the rivets. Now go, and do not disappoint me. Huh. What does it take to make these shields? We need the rivets again. Using connecting metal plates. We're connecting maple lumber, but sure. It's got shop selling prices. Need 3 of these. We already made 3 of the lumber, so that works perfectly. Maybe we'll become a botanist later. It's gonna be all this stuff. Botanist. We're at Heartland Brewery. The Botanist Guild. Probably gonna do some botany over the Botanist Guild. Wouldn't be too surprising. Any other armor we can make here? Yes. We need hempen cloth and leather. We need to cure the animal skins, make the cloth from all that. There's definitely a lot going on here. Just to make things easy for us, the door opened when it didn't need to. We need, looks like 6 total rivets. So we'll be able to actually get all this stuff ourselves, or through trade and all that, with quite a bit more work. I don't know if there's too much mining and foraging in these parts. Seems like a all over the place kind of situation here. Bronze rivets. We need 6 of those, don't we? Yeah, it's getting a little expensive. So he sells, he's got some of the yarn, some of the leather. So you can definitely get these. But if you want to be more economical, you can procure them from elsewhere, possibly. Okay. So let us set up in the workshop here. Very appropriate location. And make these shields. High quality. We don't have any high quality anythings. So we start synthesizing to make a square metal shield. Improving item quality. Increasing item's quality during synthesis improves chances that the resulting product will be of a higher quality grade. High quality. Quality is normally improved by using touch actions, but in addition to reducing material durability, these actions also require crafting points to execute. The higher the overall quality of a completed item, the higher the experience point reward will be. So lots of reasons to make it higher quality. High quality chance 1%. Crafting point cost is 18. Okay. So let's see how many of these we can get through. Each one's gonna cost the durability here. It's gonna take quite a few of these. So getting better equipment will give you better equipment and stronger everything else will get you more chances to more quickly get through the progress, make better quality stuff. That used that as chance. And it used some of our points here for the first time. It says how many points it's going to take. So if we complete it now, that should be, well, it's still durable enough, hopefully. 14% chance at high quality. Success. And we got level up. Brilliant. Level 6. Alright. Let's go for it again. Still getting 9 progress from the basic synthesis. Definitely takes a little more time to add in the quality improvement. It definitely works. And now we're level 7. Oh, what do we get here? Master's Mend. Restores item durability by 30 at the cost of quite a few points. So if you wanted to get even more quality option, you can do that. Let's try doing that there. So first we start off by progressing to where we need to get it to. And then we can restore it with the Master's Mend. It's going to use a significant amount of the points here. But now it is very durable, allowing us to go for this. But it looks like we don't currently have enough points to do that additional times here, really. And with our current points, we can do this 4 times now. That's pretty good. Almost 100% chance at high quality. That's pretty good. Saw that. High quality. High quality shield. Really. That is 3. He's gonna take my high quality shield, isn't he? That's fine. Can make it easy enough if I want to. You obtained a high quality item. High quality items can be identified by their icons, so let's buy the special mark that appears after their name. High quality gear often have better stats than normal quality items, while high quality materials used in synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in higher selling prices. High quality items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. That's just how high quality they are, of course. So we can't wield the shield in any of these. This one we can see it's high quality. 19. This one's 17. Yeah, the high quality shield is just got an additional +2 block strength and block rating. Just the basic shield already has noteworthy improvement. Wild stuff. What's this? Have you already bent the wood to your will? Yep. Question. Is he going to accept a high quality shield? I suppose we're about to find out. It is highlighted, so it's probably fine. We'll even dazzle him with our high quality contribution here. Do you really want to trade a high quality item? Yeah, it's fine. It is the lowest level of thing. It's perfectly okay. You are no workaday carpenter. That much is plain. Well done, child. Your shields are most satisfactory. The pattern of the grain, the lingering scent of maple, your choice of materials is excellent, and the construction above criticism. Few carpenters can claim such skill. The Elizan once favored shields of wood. Do you know this? Today it is not so. Like your adventurer brethren, are wont to choose the surety of the armorer's metal. A shield of wood provides ample protection for a lower price. It is readily made and readily replaced if broken. And when not quite so sturdy, may yet serve to spare a man his doom, just as verily as any shield of metal. To imbue shield and spear with your strength, to pour your life into the wood that others might preserve their own. This is what it means to be the wood. Such responsibility is not to be taken lightly, child. You have passed the second test, and in so doing have earned the amateur's claw hammer. Though a saw will suffice for many tasks, a carpenter who wields blade and hammer both will perform his trade with greater ease. If you wish to improve as a carpenter, it is essential that you learn to use the two tools in combination. Continue to refine your skills. Return to me when you are ready to take the next step. This rank here grants bonuses to craftsmanship, control, and point values. A higher craftsmanship rating hastens the progress of synthesis. Greater control increases the chance of creating high-quality items. Additional points improve your crafting stamina. Yep. Just numbers bigger is better. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objective will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavors. Unless we have specific recipes we want to do where we specifically need to hire one of those things. And that's probably not going to matter too much for at least a while. It's just that they're giving us enough of these shards to do stuff with. What do we want here? Get a new hat with control and perception. New pants with just some control. New boots with some control. We already have some boots. We're gonna take the hat. I think the hat would be a good choice. Alright. Always nice to get a new hat. And it's level 8. Definitely get some decent levels up here. Let us see our new hat. Control, perception. Banana equipped. Looking great. Alright. And we can probably do the claw hammer too. Can it be the offhand? Yes, it is. First offhand. Claw hammer. There you go. So now we've got claw hammer also in here, possibly. That's alright. Hammer, claw hammer, saw. All the upgrades. So update that set. Looking good. Okay. That's definitely something we can continue working on, along with, honestly, any of the other ones we want to do. Are we stuck at level 10? We can't do other things until we become level 10. These are locked for various reasons. This one is level 10 in carpentry. Well, if we want to, we can switch from the carpenter set back over to the archer set. Like that. And just instantly switch between the two. Also switches the hotbars, all that, all the gear. Very good. Okay. So we can definitely come back and do any of these other things, basically whenever we want. I think we had that completely unlocked when we got to level 10. But now, we got an idea. And it definitely is a whole different set of stuff. Not just something we can just do at the same time. Real question would be what the limitations are for switching. Probably just not in combat, I would think. That could get really complicated if you could switch between everything in combat. I think, for now at least, we'll focus more on continuing the archer stuff. Technically, if we kept doing more of this, we could eventually make our own bows and stuff, which could be something. But I'm sure just getting the quest reward bows for at least quite a while will be just fine. More things to consider. Next time. Goodbye.